Rising. Welcome to Zen in the Void. Um, this is your girl Zen, and if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, warmest welcome to you. And if you are returning, you already know what it is, what it will be. Let's get into this read, guys. Y'all know why I'm so excited because I haven't seen you guys in a minute. I am gonna do faceless reads, I think, randomly, just when I feel good enough to do so. I uh, I don't want to overwhelm myself today. I feel so refreshed and I feel so grateful. And I was actually on Twitter. I downloaded my Twitter again. I was looking at my old tweets and my old posts and some of my old like YouTube stuff, and it just got me thinking like, dude, I read YouTube and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel whole. It makes me feel like I'm doing my part in the world. Um, in a very, small way. There's a big pool of us YouTube readers. So um, I'm so grateful to be able to do this, and I just want to give you guys some messages. So let's just hop into it. Honestly, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm projecting, and I'm trying to speak directly the um, into the mic. So I'm doing my best. I hope you guys can hear. I'm gonna test it out. We're just gonna test this out, basically. So, Great Spirit, thank you for coming to the space, making it whole and sacred for the sign of Virgo. Let's get a daily message for them. Please keep this reading done in your highest energy, and don't let anything come in and ruin these messages. What do you have for us, Great Spirit? Wow. We got a lot of stuff popping out. We're just going to see what the energy is since I'm just getting back here. We got 3 cards. We'll just start there. Okay, so we have for you, Virgo, connection. Okay, connection. I love getting this card. It's such a beautiful card. It lets you know that it's a great time to connect with yourself, with your guides, with people around you right now. This is the best connections happen when you're fully charged. And it's funny because I feel like I'm fully charged, and that's why I'm connecting with you guys right now. So that's pretty lit. Okay, then we have kindness. Okay, just saw 222 on the time. Thank you, Spirit. So this message is coming through crisp and clean. I love that. So you can spread kindness through thoughtful actions and caring words. Okay, so it's a great time to be kind right now. And think, use your mind, guys. Or better yet, instead of saying use your mind, I'm going to say observe your thoughts. Okay, you become what you think about. So it's very important to observe your thoughts right now, recognizing what energy and what thoughts and emotions and things are not yours. Okay, that is so important. All right, so I just pulled out, I'm actually going to pull out my channel deck, y'all. Ignore that. Okay, if y'all know, then y'all know that my desk is broken. So, well, a part of my desk is broken. So if I do the wrong thing, it'll just fucking fall off. So it's all good though, y'all. I still haven't repaired it correctly. I see you're popular right now. So, Virgo, you could feel as though you're popular right now. You could feel like you have a lot of people wanting to hang out with you, take you out, stuff like that. So, you're popular right now. I'm going to take that out and put it on top of connection because that's just what I was drawn to do. Let's see what else you guys have. You guys have you weren't supposed to have it for kindness. Okay, so I feel like a part of you guys being kind and giving to yourselves is recognizing when something is for you and when it's not for you. So you guys have you weren't supposed to have it. There was something that you didn't get, you weren't supposed to have. We'll clarify in a sec. And then you guys have I am whole. So I'm going to put that on top of think. So I feel like your thoughts, if your thoughts are not kind of like aligned. Actually, you know what? I just had a realization, y'all. This part of my desk that's broke, I'm gonna just take it out. It's a drawer that I don't even use. I'm gonna just take that shit out. And like, I don't have enough room for my legs. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, your thoughts should be centered around wholeness. If you're not having thoughts that reflect your wholeness, they might not be your thoughts. We'll clarify that too. So let's see what y'all got going on. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I'm so excited. So connection. What does Spirit wants you to know about connection? Wow, I see a lot. I'm just gonna kind of take a gander, okay, so to speak, at the 2 cards that revealed themselves to me like right off the bat, because so many cards just tried to like explosively come out. and we don't need that. We didn't ask for an explosion of messages, just a little something something, you know what I'm saying? So you guys got two water cards. I'm not saying that the people around you are water signs who want to hang out with you. Coco has entered the chat. You know, she needs her attention, period. But anyways, I'm not saying that the people that want to hang out with you or want to deal with you are water signs, but they could be very in touch with their emotional body. They could feel very emotional toward you. But if you are around water signs and people with water placements, this will resonate. So we have Six of Cups here. There's an energy of sharing and caring, giving and receiving, reciprocity, and just sharing energy and giving love. So there's a thing. Hold on, y'all. Just gotta pull out a helper really quick. I feel like there's something on my other cards that I can, you know. Okay, so yeah, there's a sense of familiarity with some people that you could have a lot of people from your past wanting to see you, Virgo, want to hang out with you, talk to you, stuff like that. Um, People want to really just share happy memories with you and heal the past with you. So, like I said, I just feel like a lot of people from your past could be popping up right now, Virgo. You're popular right now. This is Mercury retrograde, so people want to come back and commune with you and talk with you, Virgo. And that's pretty dope, I think. You know what I'm saying? And then we also have, if you want to participate, I know I've had people hit me up that I don't hang out with anymore, and they're like, "Oh, I'll be in LA," and I'm like, "Honey, you won't be seeing me." You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to just shut down things that are no longer a part of you, and to pour into things and connect with things or people rather that you want to stay connected to. So that's what I mean by like it's a good thing. Then we have the King of Cups here. Okay, someone very bold and compassionate, someone who has balanced, controlled emotions. The King of Cups, this ain't no person who can't control their emotions or who don't know what they feel emotionally. The King of Cups is someone who knows how they feel and they're very balanced in their emotions. Okay, so I feel like you guys have someone coming around you who want to offer you maybe a cup of love or an emotional sentiment. Okay, and they're very balanced in their approach. They know how they feel and they know what they want. Okay, what are their intentions? I'm just curious about this King of Cups. What can we know further about this King of Cups? This will be a short read, but I want to know more about this King of Cups. Like, what's going on? Okay, a lot has come out. I'm gonna just take everything that came out in the upright. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person may be going through a bit of a time in their life where they're trying to make things grow. I just saw 747 on the time. Y'all know that I love that number. I feel like it's a number that is like celebratory from your guides, from the universe, saying congratulations, you're ascending, you're going upward, and you're attracting a well balanced male or person rather, because gender doesn't matter, a person who is trying to grow things in their life and their finances, and they want to study and they want to persevere, stuff like that, right? And this Nine of Cups lets me know that they are emotionally mature. They're emotionally like fine on their own. Okay, this person does not need anything emotionally. They're fine. Look at them. They're secure, settled. This could be you as well, Virgo. I'm just getting a really like I'm good over here energy, right? And this could also be you as well, Virgo, working on your things, growing your things, and just guarding your emotions. You're okay. You're content on your own. I love that. Sorry, baby. She didn't like the sound of the cards. Then you guys have King of Swords. So King of Swords is someone who is very logical, very precise. They are very well learned and very distinguished. They are the King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? They will have shit together. They might not be the most emotional person. Spirit drew my eyes to the butterflies above her head. And someone I think is transforming. I feel like their icy demeanor. This is giving me somebody who's just sitting back and like watching you, probably Virgo, and they are transforming through watching you. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And that's why someone may want to connect with you, and it could be this King of Cups person, but I'm getting two different suitors or two different people that are wanting to connect with you, a King of Swords and a King of Cups. Someone who's emotionally balanced and someone who's probably not very in touch with their emotions, but someone who is very logical. I know a lot of Virgos are sapiosexual, and we don't really mind having a partner who isn't very emotional because we're not all that emotional all the time, and also we just love a logical mind, okay? So that's fire for connection. Let's see what's going on with kindness. What does Spirit want you to know? You weren't supposed to have it. Can we clarify that, Spirit? You weren't supposed to have what? What are you not supposed to have? Okay. Okay, temperance. So temperance lets us know that divinity has stepped into the group chat. Okay, divinity is here. Divinity is trying to temper things in your life, Virgo. They're trying to give you more of what you need and less of what you don't need. You see the cups. You see the cups, the way she's pouring and balancing and mixing and making sure things are balanced. That's what Spirit's trying to do for you. That's why Spirit's trying to bring you more kindness in your life, Virgo. This is a very clear message. I'm very grateful. You guys have not had enough kindness. You haven't met enough kind people. You haven't communed and connected with enough kindness. Okay, so Spirit is trying to expose you to more of that because you need it. You deserve it. Okay, you weren't supposed to have something unkind and harsh and terrible and fucking insidious and evil. You were supposed to have more sweetness in your life. Look at these sunflowers in the sun in the back. Divinity has stepped in, baby. Okay, to give you strength and help you wield your strength and be a pillar of strength to others. I just saw 11:11 on the time. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is trying to mirror you, who you are meant to be, what you're meant to experience and feel in this life, and less of what you don't need. Okay, you are strong, you are vibrant, and it's time for you to kind of wield that strength, and Spirit's trying to help you to do that. So Spirit is being kind to you so that you can be kind to others and just have more kindness in your life because you deserve it, Virgo. So let's look at what think is about these thoughts and this wholeness. How can we clarify this, Spirit? What about this wholeness, whole thoughts? What is Virgo need to? Ooh, that shot out. Let's see. Okay, so no reversals today, guys. Just uprights. So this flew out. We have the Star. We have the Empress. These are two of my favorite cards, y'all. The Empress, because look at the fucking art. Like, so beautiful, so gorgeous. But look at these cards, Virgo. Ooh, this is fire. Think whole thoughts. So if your thoughts are not around being a star, being rejuvenated, replenished, okay, revitalized, okay. I just made up a word by adding two words, y'all. But if you're not in this replenished energy or this Empress energy where you're sitting on your throne, taking care of your stuff, replenishing yourself, they are not your thoughts, okay? I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time, or they're not thoughts that you should be entertaining or building upon, because it's just not for you right now. Right now, all Spirit wants to encourage you to focus on, rather, is being an Empress. So that's tending to yourself, tending to your home and your family, and things that tend to you in return, and also just refilling yourself with that of Spirit and hopefulness. Like, give yourself a dose of happiness, love, joy, and light. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's what Spirit says, that your thoughts should be aligning. Those are the whole thoughts that you should be having. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so let's go on. Let's maybe pull something from, I have the World card at the bottom. I love the World card, y'all. That lets me know that I keep seeing a mirror in my mind's eye, and I've been seeing it since yesterday. So I feel like you're starting to see a mirror reflection of what's happening inside of you in the whole world. And that's why Spirit is like, make sure the inside of you is reflecting this, because the world will then show you this. You see, it's like looking in a mirror, and it's like seeing these two beautiful women in this mirror. Like, you're seeing yourself through the world at this point, and that's how it's supposed to be, and Spirit wants that to go on for you. But anyways, let's get you guys something from the Threads of Fate Shadow Oracle deck. Okay, I love this deck, y'all. It's a good deep read when we read from the book, but I'll just shorten it because this is going to be a short read. Okay, so we're just going to cut it right to the middle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have higher perspective, and that's exactly what this has been about, higher perspective. So if you allow yourself to see the higher perspective within your mind's eye and within yourself, it'll start to reflect in the world around you. Let's see what the book has to say about higher perspective. I feel like this is an air card, but let's see what suit this card is in. I'm curious. The higher perspective, and I just say that because it reminds me of like a bird, like having that bird's eye view. higher perspective, you know. It is air. I'm so smart, y'all. So you can have a lot of air energy coming into your life right now. I know I have a lot of like Libra placements. I have Libra North Node, so I'm attracting a lot of Libras right now, a lot of air signs, and I love that air energy. My honey, my Lilith is in Gemini, honey. So I'm very airy. I have a very airy element to myself as well. So I love all this air energy that I'm feeling right now. And we're in Aquarius season, so that's pretty dope. Air, more air, right? So it says higher perspective. As people who do their internal and spiritual work, we are less likely to be bogged down by drama or reactiveness that we know doesn't truly matter. Being human means that there are times where we can't help it. Sometimes it's easy to stay in a higher perspective and see all the moving pieces as they truly are. But sometimes life and the people around us are very good at sucking us into the space of limited vision. This card is asking you to see whatever situation you are experiencing resistance with from a higher perspective. I love this. That's all I'm going to read because like I say, y'all, this is a long read, y'all. It's long. Okay, I might post it on the community board if y'all want me to, but it's so, ooh, look at that beam of light. That is gorgeous. Oh my god, y'all saw it here first, y'all. It's nothing but magic here is in the void, and if you stayed on with me, I promise that's all it's gonna be. Fucking beauty, magic, good, bad, dark, and light. I'm so excited. That is such a beautiful omen. Look at that. Oh my god, it's shining, y'all. No, where is that light going to? It's going to the strength card, y'all. And that's crazy because it's like a Leo card and the sun is like shining on this strength card. Spirit is saying to wield your strength. You have enough strength and wisdom and knowledge in you to be able to see the world from a higher perspective. You guys are coming into your mastery now. You guys are masters. Say that you are a master. You see things. You see the chessboard from a fucking bird's eye view. You know, like, I'll give you an example. I've been hanging out with my homegirl Jocelyn a lot lately, right? And we were doing laundry together yesterday, and she has been kind of telling me about her roommate. Her roommate's like an older woman, and this lady's just like really out of touch with life or whatever, and she's always nagging her about like really stupid shit, like treating her like she's not a roommate in her own house but like a guest in her own house. I'm saying all this to say she complains about it a lot, to where she like comes into, like, I had us a dinner the other night, flowers, vibe, you know, little virtual, you know, like a fire on the TV or whatever, just a vibe, right? She comes in complaining about her roommate, and she realized, she's just like, you just made me realize like I should leave that shit at the door because this is a vibe, you know, and I don't want to bring such a negative energy into such a beautiful space. And that was real because like I had to even put up a boundary and say like, look, Mamacita, like, I love you and I'm here for you, and I'll hear, you know, the first complaint, but I'm not gonna ever entertain this anymore. Because the first few times was like, oh girl, like, I get you. I told her just like set some boundaries with this lady. But after a few times of her complaining about this lady, I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to hear this anymore. It's bringing me down. It's stressing me out. It's like she has a negative effect on herself, you, and me. You see the reach, the negative reach that she has. We're gonna cut that off right now because I'm not doing it. So it's like, it's kind of like that. Life will attempt to pull you into the bullshit. You have to remain the main character in your own narrative and don't allow people to pull you into their shit. You have sovereignty over your own life and your own experience. And yes, bullshit happens, but let it be your bullshit that you have to deal with when it comes into your life, right? We don't have to entertain shit that's not for us, okay? So I think that's all. I think that's all, y'all. That's all I got for y'all, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. No advice, just a message, an update for you guys. I hope this helped. You know, let me know what's up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure that y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe if y'all feeling the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.